It's the eye of the mountain below.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Stephen. Today will be the first post of many, I'm hoping, on the channel. I'll be doing my army showcase for the Ardacon tournament coming up in October. Just what I want to do is a series here. I'll start off with my showcase for the tournament, and then I'm going to do a display board. I'll do a hobby vlog for that, and then I'm going to a tournament in a couple of weeks time in Derry, and that's just a preparation for Ardacon. So I'll do a journey vlog of that as well, and hopefully get introduced to the Irish team and get to meet everyone. Pretty much the whole purpose of these videos is I just want to raise a bit of awareness about the hobby in Ireland and to sort of hopefully grow it and add a few more players on. Okay, so I'll start off just by showing you the army. Okay, thank you. Okay, and this is the army itself. What we have here is 600 points of pure Mordor goodness, or evilness, sorry, should I say. So we'll just take a look here at some of the individual models, and I'll just sort of explain a wee bit about what each model is and why I've took it. This is my army for Ardacon. Well, -1 hero. You see I have Grishnak here, and well, this fell beast here who's going to be the Undying. I'm still toying with the idea of who's going to lead the 3 warbands. It's a toss up between Cardust Firecaller or probably Shagrat, just the captain of Cirithungol, not the war leader. So anyway, let's start off with the Undying here. So yeah, chose the Undying, good model, 20 points of will, has the rule for the fate, has the rule for, you know, getting extra will from other people's spells, which is always good. I think if you are going to bring a ring wraith on a fell beast as a caster, it should be always the Undying that you take. So yeah, he's the finished article, but I am going to replace his sword with a staff here, just to make it a bit more like the Undying. I've got a drill ordered off of eBay there today, so hopefully that should be done for the next video. Next up here then, I've got Grishnak. Just lift him up. So yeah, really like this guy. You can see he's been dropped on his face, but overall I'm happy enough with the paint job. I've had him for a really long time actually, but recently stripped him and repainted him. He's a great model, always does really well. Extra point of might is just brilliant, and he's nice and cheap. Okay, so have a look at this one here then. This is my Orc Banner Bear. He's going to be in the warband then with Grishnak. So I think a Banner Bear is probably essential for an Orc army. Maybe that's just me, but just getting the rerolls there with the spear support, it's like having 3 attacks, and as well just for your what you call it? Yeah, 4 to the death. You get at least 1 victory point there just for having this guy in your army, and 2 if you can kill, or if your enemy army doesn't have one. So I think they're a great job. So here then is my Deadmark's Spectre. So he's been very lazily painted, but I think he turned out well. It's really just like a white spray undercoat with a green wash and a brown wash, and that's pretty much it. I was going to paint him, but I sort of done this rush job, and I actually think he looks alright, so I'll probably just keep him like he is. Good job. So again, yeah, love the Spectres. I used to have more, but I sort of dropped 1 or 2 to get more numbers in the army. But I like to keep 1 just for that terrifying, friggin' the special rule, the fell light. Just it's good for making just annoying your opponent, really, getting the spear support out of the fight. And as well as Spectral Blade rules very good against your high armor armies. So he can strike against their cards instead of their defense value, which is can come in handy. And then I just have my Moran and Orcs here. Not sure how many exactly I have. I think it's somewhere around the 20s, low 20s. But yeah, brilliant models. Strength 4, D6. You know, piercing strikes, fainting, fantastic. Strength 4, even the spear sport there. I have got a few normal orc spearmen mixed in, just sort of as point fillers. But yeah, I like the most of them to be the Moranans. And then, last but not least, then I have my Black Guard of Bardur. So these are here for one reason: strength 5. Just to have that bit more killing power in the army. So if I come against your, it's not make a big difference for your defense 6, like your Kazakh guards and things like that. It's a great job to have a bit more punch in the army. But they're expensive and they do die just as quick as the Moranans. So they are hit and miss sometimes. I think if you don't get the rolls, then they don't really come into their own. But they're in there anyway. So yeah, that's it. So as I mentioned there as well, I will be testing out just doing tryouts really for my third Warband leader. I think at this tournament in Derry I'm going to try and do Kardash. And the points allow me to bring the 2 trackers. So we'll have Kardash doing Fury, and then this Fireball rule. So I have, I've got about 4 or 5 cheap orcs here that he can sacrifice for a strength 6 Fireball, like casting a 3+, like, so I think he could be very, very good, just as this wild card, making cheeky fireballs, wounding heroes, wounding monsters, things like that. But if he doesn't work out, I don't like how he plays. I've got the Shagrat coming on eBay, and he'll be doing the job for me then instead. So he'll be like Grishnak, just nice and cheap, good profile, 3 points of might. And then I'll bring a few heroes in with him. I'll probably bring 2 orc trackers, either way, just for the couple of cheeky shots. Get my dismounts, shoot a fell beast, you never know, it happens. Okay, so that's everything then. I'm gonna leave you at that. Thank you.